Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. We are having a look at your March 2024 money and career. I'm going to see what energies are activating for you guys, what's playing out, maybe even what's coming to fruition. We've got a lot of, thank you very much. We have a lot of very interesting energy going on in March. Of course, on the 19th, we have the spring equinox coinciding with Aries season. It's the astrological new year here, folks. Great time to cleanse, purge, set intentions, and watch your money grow, watch your career grow, right? Spring is about growth, so it's a great energy there. It's also about planting seeds. Aries energy is about getting started, taking initiative, taking action. We have the new moon, a super new moon, 1 of 5, by the way, in the sign of Pisces, and this is on the 10th. Big energy for manifesting your dreams, manifesting your goals, making some change, and really kind of tapping into your personal power. The 25th will bring a full moon in Libra, and this is a lunar eclipse. So eclipses do bring kind of the unexpected, right? This can be a culmination of things that you have set in motion from the Libran new moon back 6 months ago. So look back 6 months ago, see what were your intentions, what were you working on at the time, and reflect and see how far you've come. Do you still have anything left to do, or have you accomplished something? Sometimes we forget how much we've accomplished in 6 months. But eclipses can be a time for you to bring something to fruition, see something through to harvest. So it can be a time of growth. You may have some resolutions that are coming in here. It can also be a time to eclipse things out of our life. Now, with this being the Libran energy, you may have some legal matters that all of a sudden get resolved. They can be resolved in unexpected ways. So again, kind of expect the unexpected. Some of you could be paying off some loans. Libra energy is about legal matters, is about fairness, equality, truth, and honesty. It's also about partnerships. So your partnership, your relationship with money, with how you make money, with where you work, with your coworkers, and of course your investments, right? Are things where you want them to be right now? And if not, it's a time of great change. Beautiful. We've got the Ace of Wands coming out there first for you. I am loving that. Number one, that is manifestation energy 101 right there. But it's also like this big fiery energy. And again, we are starting an astrological new year mid-month. This is exciting energy. This is the time to plant these seeds of intention, watch and grow. We have the 8 of coins there as well. So your hard work may be about to pay off. And we've got the 7 of coins for you there also. So this represents that there could be something coming to fruition for you here in this energy. This can represent an energy of abundance. The 7 of coins can be an energy of strategy, right? So you could be developing a new strategy. You could be using your experience, 8 of coins, to make some really positive changes or to make some big, bold moves. But with the 7 of coins coming here, this can be where something has grown to the point where now you're sitting there thinking, okay, is it time to cash out? Is it time to, reap my rewards, or do I let it ride, right? So you could be really trying to figure out and formulate a plan there. But I feel there with that 8 of coins that you've got the knowledge, skills, experience to make the right decision, the right choices for you. The 8 of coins is sometimes we're on the cusp of leveling up. You could be leveling up your job, your earning potential. You could be perhaps looking for something new with the Ace of Wands. You could be looking for a new job, a new investment opportunity, something that gives you wealth, something that gives you growth. But you're paying attention to details, and that Libran energy brings that in as well. So we can be dealing with contracts and things like that. So you're looking at the details, thinking, okay, which is the right strategy, which is the right path for me. So this is some great energy coming in here for you guys. Let's keep on going. Oh, baby, we've got the Ace of Coins there as well. And let me tell you, in a money reading, in a career reading, you want that Ace of Wands and that Ace of Coins. You could have a little bit of luck on your side. You could actually have a little bit of a windfall coming in. The Ace of Coins can represent some money flowing your way, a promotion, a raise, a bonus, investments coming to fruition, something might pay you dividends. This can be a fresh start, a clean slate as well. So if you have, been bogged down with like a loan or a mortgage or something like that, this can be the month where you might actually pay that off. And then it's like, whew, I've got this sigh of relief. Some of you may be deciding that taking out a loan is going to work in your favor for something. I mean, you could be buying something really exciting. You could be parking your money and putting your money into something that gives you some stability and security in your life, right? So if you're buying a house, maybe you're moving neighborhoods, that kind of thing. Even if you have to take out a loan or something like that, to make that happen, this is something that gives you something in return. So it's not just a frivolous spending of money. It's something where you get something back. Six of Wands right in the middle of your reading there, right at the heart of the matter. The Eight of Wands, jeepers, creepers here, Capricorn. This is awesome. We've got the Four of Coins here. Queen of Wands. And we've got the Star. This is some magnificent energy here for you guys. This is exciting. We've got the Seven of Cups at the back of the deck, and this is in the reverse. Now, let me tell you, the Seven of Cups has come up quite a few times in these readings for March. And I feel like in this energy, usually the Seven of Cups in the upright, it's about having a lot of options, trying to make a decision. It's about fantasies and imagination, but it can also be like some hidden fears, some overwhelming energy, and some confusion in that, right? Because we've got a lot of options, there's a lot of possibilities, and we're kind of stuck on making a choice. In the Pisces season that we're in right now, and especially with the Pisces new moon that we've got coming up on the 10th, this is about, where you're releasing confusion, you're following your dreams, you know what you want, and you're being very clear and setting intentions. And I do feel that people are a little more willing at this time of year to get out of their comfort zone a little bit, or take action on something that maybe they had previously kind of been a little bit unsure about. So you could be really getting clear on what it is that you want. What do you want to change? What do you want to buy, right? And, what is going to really benefit you the most for your future, but you're also taking action. So you're not just sitting there on the back burner fantasizing about, the life that you want. You're getting out there and you're living it. I do feel that a lot of you have maybe felt a little stuck in the last little while, and you may be a little bit frustrated, because of course Pluto left your sign on the 20th of January, went into Aquarius, right? So you might be sitting here thinking, okay, I was expecting some instant relief, right? Because Pluto in your sign is a little bit challenging, right? It's a lot of lessons that we learn. It's slow moving energy, that kind of thing. And the Aquarian energy is a lot faster. But, just like everything, right, things take time to kind of transition and play out. So this can be a month where you're really seeing some significant changes, and all for the better. Look at this beautiful energy that you've got going on here. There's a lot of excitement in the air. There's a buzz in the air for you. I feel like you're feeling more confident than you have been previously. And I do feel that your actions are about to be rewarded, and how should we say, I feel like some of you have been fairly conservative in your approach to things in the last little while, and that's probably a result of Pluto in your sign. And sometimes, we know when we need to take like some big, bold action on things. We know when we need to kind of really get a lot of things done, but we also know when we need to kind of take a step back and allow things to play out, right? And so it's a little bit of patience that may have been at play for you here, Cappy. And this is, where you can really see the results of your patience, right? So your patience is being rewarded, whether this is just opening the doors for new opportunity, whether you're just feeling a sigh of relief, right? Or whether you're feeling that you've accomplished something and things are just looking a little bit better. You're feeling lighter and brighter here. And I think there's some beautiful things going on. Right in the heart of your reading, though, we do have the Six of Wands. So this is about being in the spotlight. So this can certainly represent that it's your time to shine. The Six of Wands is about, victory and success. You've conquered something. You've overcome some challenges or some blocks or some disruptive energy or some very slow moving energy. And the Six of Wands, this is where it's at, right? So you might just be feeling a lot more powerful than you have been in the last little while. The Six of Wands does also show some public recognition of some kind. So again, right beside the Ace of Coins, and right below the Eight of Coins, right with that Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands there as well. This is, you could certainly be in line for some really positive career moves. Maybe you're put in a leadership position, the Six of Wands, right? You could be taking a victory march a little bit, or you could be leading the pack, leading a crowd. This can be where you're ready to maybe make a move to a different company. Maybe you're making a slightly more, how should we say, you might be considering investing your money somewhere that may have the potential for greater rewards. It might carry a little bit more risk, but not the kind of risk where it's like, you either make a whole bunch or you lose everything. Probably just a little bit more of a calculated risk, because the Eight of Coins, you've been learning something, you've been studying something, you've been researching something here, and maybe you feel a little bit more empowered to put yourself in a financial position where you're going to get a little bit more rewards for your money that's parked there. And the Seven of Coins shows that maybe you are contemplating that, right? Do I keep my money where it is? Do I put it somewhere a little bit different? What's going to reward me the most? What's going to give me a combination of stability, security, but also growth at the same time? You could be diversifying your interests there a little bit, but whatever decisions that you make, as long as you're, really kind of being logical and practical and using your wisdom, using the knowledge that you've gained for the positive, right? And paying attention to the information that you have on hand. This will probably reward you in the end. But the Six of Wands, great energy here for you. If you're contemplating looking for a new job or anything like that, the Six of Wands with both those aces coming in there, this can represent a really good month for you to get your resume out there, to really highlight your accomplishments. All right, this will get you noticed. The Six of Wands, you're getting noticed in this energy, right? So, and I do feel that if you put yourself out there, put your resume out there, take a little bit of a chance, right? Because the Ace of Coins can be some good luck. All the aces are lucky, but we do want the Ace of Coins. That's really quite the best one. But I do feel that if you put yourself out there, really highlight your accomplishments, your skills, your abilities here, and your experience, right? Then I think that you will be in the spotlight. You will get noticed. And with the Eight of Wands showing up here, you're probably going to have a lot of feedback from that, right? So, people are paying attention to what your resume looks like, or what your cover letter for your resume looks like as well. Never underestimate the power of a cover letter. A lot of people don't even bother with them these days. And I do a lot of hiring. I don't do as much now, thank goodness, as I used to do. But I find that it's so easy to hit a button, right? Like if you go on Indeed to look for a job or something like that, and you've got your resume saved and you've got these jobs, and you can apply. And what I've found is that there's a lot of people that just keep hitting that button. Sometimes it's to keep their unemployment benefits going. Sometimes it's just, I'm just going to hit 100 applies on here and see what sticks. And they don't even know what they're applying for anymore. And, sometimes you give people a call or something and they're like, what? So, if I get somebody that has taken the time to write a cohesive cover letter, I'm calling them. Typically, as long as they have something that I'm looking for, right? So, but it gets them noticed. So never underestimate if you're looking for, a better paying job, or, a dream job where you get paid a lot of money, right? Never underestimate the power of that cover letter. Just saying. All right. But the Eight of Wands can represent some really good news coming in, some fast forward momentum. It can also represent that, you might have a busy month ahead, right? So, but it's very fast paced, very quick. So again, if you've been feeling like you've been walking through quicksand, expect things to shift. You're going to feel this shift through the month of March. But we do have the Four of Coins here as well. And this is really about knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them. It's about being conservative with your money and about making wise choices. With the Four of Coins, this is one where we're looking at our bank account and we're assessing our value, we're assessing our worth, and we're making a decision. Do I take money out of my savings account? Can I afford this thing that I want? How do I make more money? Because with the Four of Coins, we've gotten ourselves to a certain level of stability, security. We've built a good foundation. And how do you grow upon that? You keep building on that foundation with all the good things. And that's how you get to where you feel abundant and prosperous and wonderful. So in this energy, you are trusting the process and you are trusting in the energy that you have built a certain foundation. You've gotten yourself to a certain point, but you know that there's more coming. You know that you have the ability to bring more abundance into your life, right? But with the Four of Coins, it can be an energy of being protective, all right? Protecting your money, protecting your assets. So in this energy here, we do really need to embrace a little bit of discernment, right? We don't want to hold on too tightly. We don't want to block the flow of energy. Money is energy. We don't want to block anything from coming in, but we do want to make sure that we're making the right choices and the right moves with our money. So again, with the Eight of Coins coming in here, yes, some of you could be leveling up because this is where the student is about to become the teacher, the apprentice becomes, the high paid worker, the employee might become the boss or the supervisor, that kind of thing. So you're ready for a leveling up there in that energy. But I do feel here that you're using your knowledge, your skills to your best advantage. So the Four of Coins can be, just that little bit of word to the wise, right? There's wealth to be had, but we need to make sure that we're putting our money where our mouth is and we're making the right moves and the right choices. I do feel here in this energy, because if you look at this particular card, we've got this treasure chest that is open and he's taken something out there. So I do feel that if you are wanting to purchase something or if you're going to invest something, I feel that you are going to dip into your savings or invest that money or buy that thing, but as long as there's a return on that investment for you, right? So if you're buying a house, what do you get? Stability, security, your own roof over your head, right? If you invest your money somewhere where you're expecting growth, right? This brings something positive back to you. So I do feel that you're kind of, making sure that you're making the right moves. But we've got the Queen of Coins here for you, the Queen of Wands here for you guys as well. And, the queens are always receptive, right? That feminine energy of being receptive. And so, yes, some of you could very much be receiving something in the month ahead. But I also feel like here in this energy, you're feeling energetic, you're feeling inspired. For some of you here, you're moving from the Eight of Coins, from the employee, from the worker bee. You're getting recognized, Six of Wands, for your skills and abilities and what you bring to the table. And the Queen of Wands, here you are, receiving your increase, receiving your improvement. So whether you're put in charge of a project, is very creative energy, very inspired energy with the Queen of Wands. You might be put in charge of a project. You might be like a team lead for something. You could be a supervisor for something, right? You could also be making a change, making a switch into something new, but you're riding the wave of success here in this energy. Now with the Queen of Wands, again, you could be with that Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? You could just be feeling like things are flowing a little bit better for you in the month ahead. Things are getting a little bit easier, making choices are easier, and you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your process. So very exciting energy that is coming in here for you. But of course, your anchor card, your only major arcana coming in here is the Star. Now the Star is has Aquarian energy, and of course Pluto is in Aquarius right now, so this can be really where you're starting to see the effects of Pluto out of your sign, okay? And, you know, whether you're just feeling like things are moving forward better or whether something's coming to fruition for you, it's a lot lighter energy than what you've been used to. But the star brings about faith and hope. It brings about a sense of peace and calm and serendipity to your world. This is where we bring in some balance, and we can even fix and heal some issues that have been going on. But ultimately, it brings blessings. The star energy brings blessings, brings success, brings abundance, bring things into alignment for you. It can also be a card that's very tied to your intuition and manifestation. You've got two aces coming in here speaking to your powers to manifest things into your world. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is quite often a lot of things going on behind the scenes. You set your intentions, you manifest something in, and let the universe do its job, and just keep the faith. Make sure that you are keeping an open heart and an open mind and be in the flow of things, because ultimately when the star comes in here, you have the power to harness all of the abundance that the universe has to offer and bring it into your 3D world, bring it into reality here for yourself. So miracles and blessings abound when we get the star. This is breaking away from stagnation as well, and we do have a breakout energy with the Eight of Wands there also. So this can be really wonderful. Now, for some of you, something's coming to fruition for you in the month ahead with that star energy, something very exciting by the looks of it. For others of you, this is showing a foreshadowing of what's to come. This is showing the possibilities that you can achieve by embracing your personal power, by setting those intentions, by keeping an open heart and open mind, by being a little bit patient sometimes, right? And allow things to happen. Be aware and be open and be ready to pounce on an opportunity and take advantage of doors that are opening for you, right? But ultimately keep that positive mindset, keep that positive vibe alive. So a lot of beautiful things happening for you guys, okay? A lot of energy shifting around here for you. Like, I swear, you are my 10th reading, right? And this is by far probably, I would say, the best one. Okay, so all eyes on you here, Capricorn. All right, so get excited. But yes, break free from stagnation. Beautiful energy. Let's get a couple of manifestation cards. We have the best day ever. Have you set your intention for the day today, or are you going to let today be governed by the thoughts of yesterday? These words will help you get started. All good is coming to me today. All my desires will be met today. Magic and miracles will follow me everywhere today. I'll move that a little closer and hopefully you can see it and take a snapshot of that. Great, powerful affirmations for you on the daily. Say them out loud. Who you really are. I am whole. I am perfect. I am strong. I am powerful. I am loving. I am harmonious. I am happy. I'm going to add another. I am abundant. I am a master manifester. I am successful. I am prosperous. All of these I am affirmations is a power statement. So speak these out loud, right? Because this is not who I want to be. I don't want to be abundant. I am abundant because it brings the power of the energy into the present moment, into the here and the now. So I am affirmations are very, very powerful. Feelings are powerful manifestors. Remember that worry attracts more worry. Unhappiness attracts more unhappiness. Fear attracts more fear. And remember that joy attracts more joy, happiness attracts more happiness, and love attracts more love. What you put out there is what you attract back to you. So think about the energy, the thoughts, the feelings that you're putting out there, rein them back in, and reset if they're not bringing you all of these positive vibes. I'm going to leave all that there for you, Capricorn. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do hit that like button there. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. If you hit the notification bell, in theory, you should always get notified whenever I put up a new reading. But don't be afraid to leave a comment in the box down below. Say hello. Where are you watching from? What's going on? What are you manifesting in your life? But I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.